Good evening. Welcome to Dogs on Patrol. I'm Elda, and this is Elda Says. And tonight we have a very special edition for you, because this evening I am going to take you into the astral plane and introduce you to some of the most famous writers and poets and musicians and artists of the past. For those of you who are not strong of spirit or are weak of heart, please change the channel to Jay Leno immediately. In the meantime, everyone else, hold on to your pumpkins. I'm getting in contact with my spirit guide. He happens to have a very bad curse put on him because he would never speak when he was in the physical plane. But his curse now is that all he does is go, ooh, ooh, Andy, Andy Warhol, Andy, are you here, Andy? Hello, darling. How are you? Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, Andy, who is the special guest that you're bringing to me this evening? Oh, really? You've got to be kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, here she comes. It's the woman who wrote the original Frankenstein. It's Mary Shelley. Mary. Hello, Mary. I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Hello, yeah, I've been away for a little while.
Oh, yes.
Traveling a lot on the astral plane.
Oh, really? Have you been into some dimensions? What's been going on up there?
Oh, lots of things.
Oh, tell me, Mary. Let's talk a little bit about your physical plane life that made you so famous. Tell me what it was like to live with Lord Byron and that husband of yours, Shelley.
Oh my God. It was quite an interesting lifetime. Pretty odd sometimes, very odd. I lived in a manor, stone.
Darling,
cold.
Can you speak up as you can hear all this
Yes.
noise? The astral plane is very mucked up tonight.
Yes. So I lived in England for a long time, in a manor, very dark and very cold. And me and my husband, we had quite a lot of fun sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Ah, well, tell me, darling, what happened to you that day that led up to you having that dreaming that Frankenstein?
It was a warm day of the summer, very stormy day. We had breakfast outside as usual in the park, and we started to do some games.
What kind of games are you referring to, darling?
Oh, just some hiding behind the trees and just some games, childish games.
Well, games aren't usually the type of thing that would cause you to have such a nightmare as Frankenstein. Tell me, why do you think you dreamed that monster?
I think it's from that day, the day I spent before dreaming. In the afternoon, the man decided to go hunting, and me and the other ladies, we stayed in the manor. And we thought about doing a surprise to the men when they would come back. So we hide in the castle. And our dream was to kill them all and make another individual from some body parts.
Oh, I see. The perfect man for every woman. Oh,
Yes.
that sounds like a fun game. A fun game. So tell me, darling, do you have any advice for writers that are alive on the visible
Yes.
plane?
Just don't write anymore. It's not useful.
Why do you say that?
In 100 years, it won't be happening anymore. Nobody will write anymore. We won't talk either. So
That's interesting. Well, I have one other question for you, Mary. What is it like to be dead?
it's wonderful. It's so peaceful and wonderful.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that? I mean, do you hang out with Shelley and Byron up there?
We hang out with everyone. And all the time we just travel all around the planet in different galaxies, everywhere, and we meet all kind of beings.
Oh, that
It's
must...
just marvelous.
And don't you feel alone ever?
Never.
Well, why
Never
is that?
again.
Why is that?
We are just one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, I hang out also with my friend Vincent.
I'm feeling another presence here.
Yeah, maybe he's
Feeling
coming.
Another presence. Oh, Andy, are you telling me that we're getting a double header tonight? Really? I feel him. It's Vincent. Vincent,
Yes.
Vincent Van Gogh. Vincent, are you here? Vincent, show me a sign. Vincent, it's Vincent. Really, you hang out with Vincent Van Gogh?
Yes.
Oh, darling, how chic. Oh, Vincent?
Hello, Vincent.
Hello.
Wow. He's got 2 ears. Oh, excuse me. Vincent, hello. Vincent, darling, do you know how famous you have become?
Oh, don't speak of fame. It means nothing. It means less than nothing.
Oh, don't tell me that, darling. You've been famous for 100 years. You're worth millions.
All is vanity. All is vanity.
Oh, dear. It must be boring on the astral plane. Once you think that there's nothing to do, there's
Not at all. Not at all. We do a lot of artwork, as a matter of
Artwork?
fact. Oh, yes. Well,
How about sex? What's sex like on the astral plane?
you mortals really have quite a different existence from us. For us, everything is vibration. It is all the vibration of the beloved. It is all love. And there's no sex. There's the union of different vibrational signatures, different forms.
No
Much-
sex?
Much the same as a painting, a more beautiful painting than... Well, if you think of your dreams, in fact, we work on dreams, mortal dreams.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. That's actually how Mary and I met. Mary was writing a dream, and I was doing the visuals, and we ended up working together on quite a few dreams.
So you mean to tell me that when Bill Clinton has a nightmare that Dolly has gotten into his head?
Oh, Salvador does do, yes, quite a lot of work. Actually, Bill Clinton, you may know, appeared in quite a few people's dreams shortly before the election.
Oh, really? Who was painting him? Who was campaigning for him on that level?
It was mostly Rubens, I think. Rubens and Caravaggio did some, well, of many, many more different names, different states, really, different vibrational levels that, frankly, you wouldn't understand.
Well, I wish that Rubens and Caravaggio would have taken a look at what was going to happen. Have you been watching the events of the world today? Tell me, Vincent, do you have any comment to make?
Well, the great play is filled with tragedy and great, terrible pain and suffering, and I tried to relieve some of that suffering directly, and I found that it was only by doing my art that, in fact, I relieved some pain for some people, and it was mostly after I had already left that happened, so...
Oh, dear. Well, tell me, when you reincarnate, would you still want to be a starving artist?
I don't think I'll be doing that one again. The soul, each vibrational signature, as we like to say, has its own path, development, purification. It's as we are all one, as we understand it.
Well, it's so nice to see you two here and happy together. I have only one more question for you, Vincent. You know, as famous as you are for your art, here on the Earth plane, one of the other things that you're really famous for was the time that you cut off your ear and mailed it to a lover.
I'm not really...
Oh,
this is...
really? Vincent, I mean, come on, you can tell me the story.
This is not right, no.
You can tell me the
I cannot
story.
remain in this vibrational...
Oh, Vincent. Oh, Vincent. Oh, dear. I really must have messed up. Andy told me that the ear was off the record. Oh, well. I guess that's it for Elda Says tonight. Ta-ta, darlings. Have a happy, happy Halloween. Come, Andy, darling. We're off to the next party.
Hello, darling. This is a very, very electrical night tonight. We've got a very electric light and a very electric sound.
I
It's
sense a
very
presence in the
electric
studio.
evening. Very electric evening here. Yes. Let me see. I know that this evening there's so much electricity in the air because it is impossible. It's just impossible. Something very unusual is going to happen tonight, darling. That I can tell you for sure.